Welcome back, Speedway fans, to ExtremeSpeedwayAction.com's exclusive coverage of the AMA National Pairs Championship. This is the beginning of Block 2 of the 7-block events here at Paris Speedway. We're going to give you some of the highlights of the next few blocks, and we'll release the scores at the end of this part before going into the main event. In Heat 5 were the veteran pair of Fast Eddie Castro and Brad Sauer to meet up with Manzarek and Fox. Fox, having broken the tape in the first block, would have to be careful and have a good run in this heat to help his partner. Fox and Manzarek had a great start to take the lead. Castro and Sauer paired up nice together, but at the end of the second lap with a comfortable lead, Fox pulled out with a flat tire. Manzarek would take the win with another 3 points, but his partner was not having a good night.
Well, we got to get our gates, yeah. The young guns are out there and they're going for it. Yeah,
they're on the gas.
We're going to make them work for it.
Try to get in their way.
In Heat 6, Navarrado and Gomez beat out Isaac and Cords. But Cords kept up a good ride, tying her teammate for her first points in the series. In Heat 7, it was finally the big guns who were out to race each other, the matchup everyone wanted to see. Max Rummel on the pole and Billy Gennaro on 3, with the young wolves of Nickel and Becker in lanes 2 and 4. Billy told us he'd like to beat the young wolves because he raced for Coventry against them in England.
What are you guys looking forward to do tonight?
I think we're looking forward to spanking some Wolverhampton Wolves. That's the plan.
All right, here we go. Same as every night. Go out and win, right?
It brings back old memories, and it's going to make me competitive tonight.
At the tape, Nickel took the early lead. Luke Becker, running in second place, did his job and kept an ever-forceful Billy Gennaro in third. The young wolves showed their stuff and the ability to stick together under pressure.
What happened to your bike?
Flat tire.
You got
flat rear, yeah.
Oh man,
It's just a bummer, man. I got a partner that's super hungry and riding very well, and I feel like I'm letting him down. This sucks. Hopefully we can turn it around and get some better luck.
I think we're a couple points shy, but it is what it is. Like I said in the beginning, just gotta go with it, run, keep going hard.
Oh no,
they got you guys.
they got us in the first one, but we're showing a little comeback right now. So
The racing was heating up, and in Block 5, Heat 20 of the match, Gino Manzarek and Aaron Fox who had been climbing in points, were going against Brock Nickel and Luke Becker. Within just 2 points of tying the Young Wolves, what Manzares and Fox needed was a win to tie and a second place to pass them on the leaderboard. On the inside lane, Manzares led into the hole shot, into turn 2, and he poured it on, with the rocket Luke Becker right on his back tire. But Becker just couldn't get his bike to wind out to catch the fighter Gino Manzares, who was a man on a mission. Manzares would get the win, and because Becker pulled out for a DNF, he got a 0. Nickel would get 2 points, and Fox 1. This would let Manzares and Fox tie the Young Wolves with 20 points each and hope for the finals. At the end of Block 5 on the high side of the scoreboard, it would be Gennaro and Rummel with 21 points. Nickel and Becker with 20 points, and Manzares and Fox with 20 points as well. Into Block 6 and Heat 24 would see Gennaro and Rummel line up against Manzares and Fox. For any advance in this series, Manzares and Fox would need a second place to stay in contention and a win to pass Gennaro and Rummel. Off the line, Gennaro and Rummel dominated and would team up nicely to keep Manzares and Fox behind them. Despite trying their hardest to come back, Lady Luck didn't shine on Manzares and Fox, and they would be down in points. In Block 7, the teams of both Gennaro and Rummel and Becker and Nickel would sweep their heats, giving them 26 and 25 points respectively, and the advance to the finals. Stick around for the finals of the AMA National Pairs Championship only on ExtremeSpeedwayAction.com.